Hello there, Martin Magic Moon here. In this video, I thought I would talk about something I have loved and collected for many years, well over 20 years, crystals and stones. There are so many crystals, so many stones that I just thought I would give you a quick little insight into some of the ones I have. And if you don't know anything about them, maybe it will just give you a little bit of information to get started and to just let you know a little bit, really. So, first of all, we have here a nice little piece of clear quartz. There you go. Hopefully you can see it quite well on the camera. Clear quartz is a very universal stone. It's a white stone and clear stone for your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is your auric field, your higher self. Can go with anything. White stones can go with anything. And if you feel you need a piece of clear quartz or white quartz, it's generally relatively cheap. I also have here another white stone, a Halzite ball. Halzite is a relatively cheap stone. You can get a small piece of Halzite for probably £1 or £2. And I find Halzite has a good deal of properties, really. You just need to use it the right way. Next we have a nice piece of Uruguayan amethyst here. Uruguayan amethyst is generally darker. I do like Uruguayan amethyst. It is some of the best amethyst you can get. I've had this piece many years. It's very pointy and rough on the one side, but amethyst is such a universal stone. It can be used for many things, but amethyst does represent your third eye. Your third eye is your spirituality, visions of higher places, visions of other lives, of different things. You can get small pieces of amethyst, like this one here. This is a little bit lighter. Don't know if you can see on the camera, it almost looks clear, but it is purple on top. A small piece of amethyst won't cost you very much, and many people wear amethyst. It's not hard to come by. Even if you know nothing about stones and crystals, you'll probably know about amethyst. Next we have here a nice piece of blue apatite. I do like apatite. It's one of my favourite stones. I get such good energy from apatite. I could maybe do a whole short video on apatite. It's for your throat chakra. Your throat chakra represents communication. If you've got trouble communicating, written, verbal communications, even spirituality, even if you need to connect spirituality and communicating, blue stones. I find when I want to connect to my Palladian contact, I sometimes use a blue stone. Blue stones does represents the Pallades quite well. Have another blue stone here, piece of blue calcite. Blue calcite is relatively cheap. This is a larger piece, but if you want a smaller piece, blue calcite you can get quite cheap. Next up, we have a nice piece of Adventurine. Adventurine is green, representing your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is all about love, giving love and self-love. If you can see here on the camera. So if you feel you need to give more love and you need something around your heart chakra, a piece of Adventurine is good, or any green stone. Malachite, aquamarine, also good. Also for your heart chakra. Pink stones as well. Nice piece of rose quartz here. Rose quartz is very inexpensive, small piece of rose quartz, doesn't cost very much at all. If you haven't got a lot of money and you need to give yourself some love and portray love, nice piece of rose quartz might help you with that. Next up here we have a piece of yellow calcite. Yellow calcite is for your solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus is about balance. This piece here, I sanded down. It was quite rough. I do like to do that sometimes with the stones. Sand them down and make them look nice. So if you feel that something's out of balance, not quite right, nice little piece of yellow calcite might help. Yellow calcite is very inexpensive. Also here, have a small piece of citrine, yellow citrine. Just to show you that I do have some small stones. This piece is very cheap, so could be a piece to keep in your pocket if you feel that you need some balance. Also here, we have a piece of tiger's eye. Tiger's eye as well could be good for your solar plexus to help you with balance. More of a golden colour. Gold as well, help you with your solar plexus. This piece here is smooth on the sides and rough on the top. I have had this piece for ages. I don't know how long, just many years, but it's a really lovely piece. I get great energy from this piece. I always have. Next up, we have nice little piece of orange calcite. I don't have too many orange stones. I was just thinking that when I was sorting some stones out to make this video. I need some more big orange stones especially. But orange calcite is for your sacral. Your sacral is your emotions. So if you need some help with your emotions, nice little piece of orange calcite could help, or any orange stone really. But we need to balance our emotions sometimes, so it can help. Next up here, we have nice red carnelian ball. This piece is so nice. I'm not the greatest fan of crystal balls, but this is almost clear and then it goes smoky. Red stones are generally for your root chakra. Your root chakra is your earth, is your sensuality, is your sexuality. If you need any help with that, nice red stone can maybe do the job. Also, I have a great big piece of raw red jasper. Red jasper, red stone, properties for your root chakra. This piece is about 2 kilos in weight. I actually got it pretty cheap. I've been meaning to rub this down and sand it and make it look nice, but I haven't got round to that yet. Hopefully I will soon. But yeah, you can get small pieces of jasper very cheap. Obviously not this one, even though I did get this at a really good price. Next up, we have some Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian is not an expensive stone. If you can see, it's generally black with some white flecks. If I hold it up a bit closer to the camera here. And black stones, most black stones are for protection. So if you feel you need a bit of protection, a black stone is very good. Tourmaline is very good as well. Some people have even put tourmaline on the front of their house for protection. They might not want people to come in their house that aren't wanted. Maybe some tourmaline might help keep them away. Also here, I have got a shungite pendant. I don't know if you can see around my neck. Shungite is a great stone. Shungite has electromagnetic properties. I keep shungite around my Wi-Fi. I've got loads of little shungite pieces in my fireplace. I've got about 2 kilos just scattered around. Shungite is like coal though. It's so dirty. It's really hard to clean. I have a piece of shungite here, a shungite pyramid. This is a nice pyramid. You can also use shungite. You can get little pieces of shungite like stickers you can put on your phone. It helps with any negative energies your phone can receive. And shungite generally comes from Russia. It can only be found in Russia. You can also make cream out of shungite, shungite powder. I've used shungite cream. It's generally very good. So that is pretty much the end of this video. Just a short insight to some of the stones I have. I could make a video on each of these stones. If you have any questions, happy to answer anything, really, on any stone. I have got a little bit of knowledge, so if I can answer it, I will. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Get in touch with me. I'll put the links in the description below. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And until next time, blessings of love and bright starlight to you all.